Hi, my name is David Dean. Before I came here to Foundation Chiropractic, I had gone to see every doctor imaginable, from a cardiologist to my general practitioner, of course. I got referrals to gastroenterology. I got referrals to ENTs. None of it really worked, and it wasn't because of the doctors. It was because I wasn't experiencing anything that they could help me with, and it was very frustrating. And it was a long time. I mean, I went through this process for the better part of 2 years, trying to figure out why I was so sore, why I was so tired, why I was dizzy. I mean, I was having dizzy spells just constantly. I thought it was the medicine that they were giving me. I was on medicine, I was off medicine, and nothing was working. And a uh, I had a conversation with my wife, and my wife was like, I saw this on TikTok. It was an upper cervical chiropractor. So I went on. I mean, she sent it to me, and I went on and I looked at it, and I've had chiropractors in the past, and I always enjoyed the results that I achieved with a chiropractor. But this was different. This was life altering. It was life changing. I came here, just over a year ago now. And when I found Foundation Chiropractic online, I mean, after I watched the TikTok, I went back and watched a couple more times just to see if I thought that these symptoms that they were describing was what I actually was feeling. I mean, I got to the point where I couldn't drive on the interstate. Anything that took me up or down a level would throw me off completely. My equilibrium was leaving me. I could not feel confident driving. So for almost a year, I didn't drive on the interstate. I would drive all these low roads, and even coming up on little corners, I would start to feel it. And I thought it had to do with my eyes, so I went to an optometrist. Like I said, I went to so many doctors. And when I met Dr. Berner and started coming to Foundation Chiropractic, Foundation Chiropractic, I really saw a change, and it compared to everything else, it was almost immediate. I went from not having the confidence and being behind the wheel, thinking that, I hope this doesn't continue. I'm losing my freedom, to being able to drive again and not having any issues at all. And that's when I realized that things were really starting to work. Is when I was driving and I'd come up to a light and come up to a stop, or any stop, I felt like my body kept moving forward, and I would literally grab the wheel and push on the brake, but I had already stopped, but I kept feeling like I was moving forward. And once we started the upper cervical treatment on me, it I almost, and everybody always says I never have a problem with words. I almost can't put it in words, because it really changed everything for me. My mood changed, my disposition, how I would sleep, how I would wake up. It all changed, and that was without medicine, without pills. Some supplements. I take magnesium, but other than that, I don't have to take a bunch of medicine every single day to just get through the day. And again, I'm sure that part of that was causing the issues that I was having, but there was, again, no relief until I started coming here and getting the adjustments that I have received since I believe it was June of last year. The most frustrating thing that I went through was going from doctor to doctor to doctor to doctor to having them all come back and say, well, it's not this, it's not that. I thought that the medication that my heart doctor put me on, my cardiologist had prescribed for me, I thought that was causing all of this. And it partially could have been. I'm no longer on that medication, but I was still on it when I started treatment, and since I have been going through having that atlas bone adjusted correctly and succinctly and methodically, the way that Dr. Berner does it, you literally leave standing straighter, walking better. Your gait is different. I mean, it's incredible. The team here, I mean, every one of them. I mean, you walk in, it's hello, David, how are you doing? How was your day? They had me checked in, before I even hit the counter, and then we start, warm ups or whatever the situation may be. If there's people in the warm up stations, then obviously you sit down and wait a few minutes. But the staff here is very well trained. They know what they're doing. They know what they're talking about, and when you're checking out, they understand, that your time is valuable. So they get you out of here very quickly. Everyone that I've experienced has had the knowledge of what they're talking about. I mean, really truly understanding what they're talking about and understanding my file. I couldn't ask for a better situation. It's such a refreshing, after really since 2021 going through what I've gone through, physically, both with my heart and with my my body, exoskeletal body, my body itself. It's been a struggle. It's been a real struggle. The worst struggle of my life. In maintaining, a job, a high stress job, and a family life and everything, all at the same time. Again, I wish I had found Foundation Chiropractic sooner, because it could have changed things 2 years prior to what it has. So if this is what you're looking for, if you're experiencing dizziness, fatigue, you're off kilter, you're feeling like vertigo, or I can't even describe what the feeling of, like I was having, where I kept moving even though I was coming to a stop. If you're experiencing any of that, you have to check this out. I mean, you've got to find somebody like Dr. Berner, if you're not here in this area, that you can trust, that is going to tell you straight out, these are the x-rays that we took. This is your body. This is the three-dimensional x-rays are amazing. It shows you your posture. It shows you the hot spots in your body that need the relief. If you can't be here, you have got to find somebody like Dr. Berner and Foundation Chiropractic. They've got a new SinuWave piece of equipment, which I was able to try out for the first time, what was it, a week ago, 2 weeks ago, on my lower back and on my left hip. Just a quick application of it, not long, and I felt the relief from it. It gets down to the molecular level. It tells your body what to do, basically. It tells it to heal itself, and it goes down to the stem cell level and opens up the communication between your body and the pain that you're feeling. So anything that you can do that is holistic, that doesn't require pills that you don't know what are going to do to you, 1 year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, if you're still going to be on them, what those side effects might be. But anything that you can do that doesn't require that you can feel like you're in control of, that you can have the education on, do it. Because there's nothing like it. There's nothing like feeling like you have yourself back again. The upper cervical part of the care that I receive here is absolutely phenomenal. This isn't a place where they go and twist your neck and crack it and pop it and you don't see somebody wrapping a towel around your chin and yanking you. This is precise manipulation of your atlas bone in your neck, and it's usually done right here behind the ear, where it's tapped back into place, and you would not believe the difference in it. I mean, you'll lay there, you'll have it done, you're checked first, and you can feel, because they point out exactly where you're feeling the tension, the stress, the knot in your back, maybe it's in your shoulders, maybe it's right up here in your neck. That's identified, and once those manipulations are done, those are no longer there. I mean, I literally stand up straighter, my posture's better, I walk better. Like I said earlier, my gait is better. So it's something that if you're tired of all of the old solutions, tired of having Big Pharma throw medicine at you, if you're tired of the way that you feel because of all the pills that you take, you gotta give this a try. You just have to. It changes everything. I'm going to do another one of these videos after I have a full treatment of the sine wave, and if you want more information on it, all you have to do is go to Foundation Chiropractic online, and you can find out more information on it, or come into the office. I mean, it's right here in Lutz, Odessa area, right off of State Road 54 and in the Veterans Expressway, or what I think it's Veterans still, and walk in, ask a question. If you're more comfortable at talking to people face to face, do that. Set up an appointment to come in for a consultation, because I can tell you, I mean, it literally changed my life. I would not be here feeling this good had I not started coming here.